Stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Michael Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 10.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, David Ortiz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting 4.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He swings and lines it to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't connect. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way, and that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Two pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Belted out toward deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Here's George Springer. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box, Michael Young, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. At the plate, David Ortiz. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Flips it behind his back. And that's the second out. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now at the plate, Justin Turner as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. To his left, Young's got it. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Walter White. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
So striding forward now, Max Muncy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit out towards second. Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding in, Corey Kluber looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To short. There to play it is Young. And the 5th inning will start. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First time up, he went down looking. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Grandal moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, David Price. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Josh Bell is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Torres calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And that's over. 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready now, Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Chopped to third. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch, and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this will find the wall out near the 354 sign. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far, and he falls behind 0-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. In now, Walter White. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
At the plate, Torres. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now in the box, Max Muncy. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much.
The 1-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gallo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Standing in now, Charlie Morton. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Torres is there to put it away and finally put an in. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Olson.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in now, Michael Young, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Juan Soto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Drives it out to deep right center field. Springer looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Walter White, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Grounder down the line at third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Torres, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He went deep last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit here as this is through past Young. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Torres brings it in.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Late that time for a strike. Fast. Did a good. high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall.
Now batting. The
Here's
lefty,
Joey Gallo now.
Joey.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder. Giancarlo.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something.
Time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder,
Fouled off.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres is under it. 1 down. Eugenio Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan Soto.
Into the box now, Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Liner toward right center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Oral Hershiser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch on its way. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Gone!
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit. Yordan.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great, but they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
The batter, number 10.
Dennis Eckersley enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Into the box, Michael Young. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Line toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Popped him up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Stanton. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in to try it again, Walter White. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right back at the mound, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Left side, but well foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a
on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 9-7.